Aquarius gentlemen, what's going on? This is Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So why don't you go ahead and click subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Returning Aquarius men, how you been? This reading is going out to the Aquarius gentlemen that are in relationships. I picked up from quite a few that you love her quite a bit. I mean, like, I've had the time of my life, dirty dancing final scene when she runs up and you just pick her up. That kind of love. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a few methods of divination and see what we got. Okay? Spirits, gods, goddesses. What do we got? What energy are we rolling with out of the pocket for our Aquarius gentlemen? Okay, there it goes. Oh, okay. Give me two more, universe. Thank you. I always leave it to the universe to give you what you want. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Alright, what we're rolling with off top is the circle. This goes out to those that understand what their sexual energy and sexual union with their partner does. For the record, I'm picking up that she is a fire sign. And quite feisty, for lack of a better term. And of course, you are, in her eyes, her god. I'm sensing that to those that resonate with this, she kind of needs you now more than ever. And I don't mean in a way of save me, yeah. But, you know, she's going through some things possibly right now. From the whole Mercury retrograde, so forth and so on. Her Leo Aries. So, yeah, she's probably not in her... Excuse me. She's probably not in her element or where she needs to be. And she just needs your support. I mean, she understands. She needs, for lack of a better term... For those that resonate with this, she needs your healing. She needs your touch. She needs your embrace. She needs you to love her. She needs you to be there for her. Because when you're down, she's there for you. And interestingly enough, a lot of the healing that she gets from you comes from union. It's not so much about the... you know, that, but it's more of the connection. She can allow herself to let go with you. So, honestly, what I got for you so far is just, the circle is pretty much about your spirituality. Stay grounded a lot during these next few months, Aquarius, brother. During the winter time of the year, stay grounded, because your lady's gonna want you to stay grounded. And pretty much, I'm pretty sure you can resonate with this. You know, you have a beautiful relationship with her, to the ones that resonate with this, and y'all understand that it is an equal flow of things. You know, y'all both rocking it together. You know what I'm saying? You're her god, she's your goddess. But also she understands, you know, the power of her femininity, and you know the power of your masculinity. It's hard to say that word sometimes. And you gain that by walking the path. You know, not so much the path of a spiritual tradition, but more on the lines of a path of just life. Forging your way as you go. You found out where your strengths and where your weaknesses were, and then you tackled those weaknesses because you wanted to turn them into strengths, which is always a good thing. It's just bettering yourself as a human. And that is a very attractive thing to her. She likes it when you better yourself, you know. And that's why during the darkest times, during your dark time, she held the flame, she held the fire, the light home. I sensed that y'all had a fallout, you know, quite some time ago, like, you know, a year or two ago maybe, nothing recent. And, you know, you kind of lost your ish, and she held the candle for when you came home. You know, she held that hope, and you two reunited. Give me another one, universe. Thank you. Whoa, I don't need that many. Whoa. Okay, okay. And in reality, she is taking time to understand herself, to understand her divine purpose in your universe, her universe, and the entire macrocosm. And she's learning a lot about the maiden, mother, crone aspects in her life. And that's a good thing, because that's going to be beneficial to the future if you have a family, you know, if you two progress into parenthood. You know, it's a big step. Let's be real, it's a big step. So, but if you two did, she's going to be quite the amazing mother. Cross watchers, you're quite the amazing mother, or will be quite the amazing mother. Awesome. I heard Taurus and Capricorn, yeah, awesome. I like how this reading is coming out. It's just a nice reading. But yeah, make sure you take some time for that circle, because you have some spiritual transformations that you have to go through as well, which is going to help you evolve. You know, I like to look at the winter time, or the dark time of the year, whatever you prefer to call it, as a great time to really just, you know, prepare and just shed that skin that just isn't you anymore. And just come out in the springtime, brand new and fresh, and rocking. You know what I'm saying? I personally believe that, you know, your New Year starts on your birthday, but you know, I still go by New Year standards. Transformation is going to be good for you, because it's going to help you walk. It's going to help you to walk in your divine masculine even more. Your higher self. You know, whatever people like to refer to. But you have to also understand that during this retrograde for you, approach things cautiously. You know, use your mind. Tap into the element of air, mind power, to forge your way through these maybe mishaps or lack of communication or mixed up communication delays, so forth and so on. It's going to be good to really think before you speak, you know, because it's a pretty, it's funky. It's an interesting time. So yeah, just think before you speak. Yeah, it's going to be the whole balancing act for a few of you. The Yule card is all about, there we go. The Yule is all about, you know, the wintertime, death, transformation, so forth and so on. So really take this time to also really purge and shed those dead skins, so forth and so on. Now, with my lights going out like that, really? Sorry about that. Make sure you purge those dead skins that no longer benefit you, so forth and so on. And, you know, you should be good to go. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up with this reading and see what the other tarot say real quick. One, please, Spirit. You're going to make me pick this time, huh? I don't want to do all of them. Be here all day. Yeah, for those who are worried about their significant other, like, doing something, she doesn't. She's loyal. Just to let you know. She's just kind of like... she's dancing to the beat of her own drum right now, and she's just really just like, I love you, but I'm zoning into my own little world. Not like on some, I need to break up or need some separate time, but like she's been spending a lot of time on self-care, so forth and so on. I'm sensing that this goes out to the relationship where you don't live with one another. And it's like she doesn't, she's not, it's nothing like that. She's just doing what she is to get herself right after a long day of work. She takes the bath, shower, eats something, gets on her nice, socks and comfy jammies, and next thing you know, it's like 6:45 in the morning, and she's like, oh crap. And she sees 5 missed calls and like 10 missed texts, and she's like, oh Lord, this isn't gonna go over well. So don't worry about that. Welcome back, son. So don't worry about that, because she is really a loyal woman. She's a younger woman. Like, I heard she's a younger earth sign woman, for the record. Or has earth in her chart somewhere. Sun, moon, rising somewhere. Alright. Let's wrap this part of the reading up with, again, hone your mind and in a way become the crone of air, which is the wise one. And what I'm picking up for my brothers is that you need to really tap into the feminine energy within. Like, tap into it. Because there's some great thoughts that can come from the feminine aspect of your consciousness. Yeah, that exists. Isn't that crazy? So let's see what we got. And that's going to help you progress through the, the dark time of the year too. Let's just go ahead and draw a little tarot card and stuff, what I'm saying? So forth and so on. I'll hop on out of here. I want to see the energy. I'm nosy. No, it's not the tower. Don't worry. Because if it was, I'd be messed up. Aquarius. Sun, rising, brothers, and relationships. It's something good. I don't want to hear nothing about people breaking up. Goddamn cards. Hold on a second. There we go. That I'll take. That I'll take. Move this stuff out the way. Alright, rebirth. We know that. It's popping up. Rebirths, new ideas can come in. Rebirth so people can come back into your life also. Cycles so you can become the magician that you need to be. And a lot of it's going to happen like during this retrograde cycle. It's just pieces of you that don't need to be there anymore. I mean, past everything's. See through emotions. Wow, something going on with y'all. See through emotions. Alright. Yeah, something going on, child. Man, I know these cards old, but they ain't that old. Okay, we rolling with the King of Cups and Death. What's going on, universe? What's up with that? Okay, cool. You need to let that barren mindset of yours die. You need to let that Five of Pentacles just die. And I'm taking that because it popped up like 3 times as I was shuffling. So, yeah, you need to let that die. So new things can flood your mind, because you might be struggling on manifesting what it is that you want, because emotions and thoughts are getting in your way. Mind you, the emotional fulfillment is there. It is. It's just kind of shrouded by the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, see through the emotions, see through the illusions, the emotions, so forth and so on. Walk it, and you gonna see that you're going to get the epiphanies that you need to get out of what it is that you win. Need I say, tap into your brain right now. Do not become a Vulcan, like, Star Trek dude, but, learn to really balance it. Step away from the passion and more into, the swords for a little bit. Just think things through, brothers. Think things true. Because in reality, your Queen of Cups is just looking at you, waiting for you to see that you are her son. That's a nice little combo, the moon and the sun. So what I'm getting also is that you might activate the high priest and high priestess within you, the two of cups within you, the you know, the lovers within you, the nine of cups within you, you know, so forth and so on. And that's going to give you the balance that you need and help you really align to, you know, your journey, to your path, to whatever it is that you're working on, your bliss, your highest good, so forth and so on. But you have to really let that transformation happen. You know, you have to let that death happen so that Five of Pentacles, that barren bullshit can leave your head and you can get on that King of Cups flow. You know what I'm saying? That Ten of Cups flow, you know, and remember, you see through the illusions. Use your mind to see through the illusions of, you know, balance, meditate, get into meditative practices that will really help you get away from the Nine of Swords. And also, I've been noticing there's a lot of Nine of Swords popping up all over the place, man. Like, seriously, it's a lot of it popping up all over the place. And also having that death energy or that tower moment in your life can kind of suck, but a lot of the time it's needed. I'm sensing that a few of you might call in justice for something that doesn't require justice. So don't do it, because it's not going to give you the Ace of Cups that you think you're going to get, or the Ten of Pentacles for that matter. You're going to get like some Three of Swords stuff going on in your life. So you don't want to go ahead and do that. Now, to those who are seeking justice for some real injustices, go right ahead. Oh, wow. I'm not going to do that, Spirit. We're not going to do this one today, Universe. We're not going to do this today. All right, let's close it on out. But the ones who are seeking justice for actual, you know what I'm saying, like somebody really did you wrong, go ahead. You know, the universe will dispense justice, or a deity who you work with. And if you want to really sit back and see if what it is you want to dispense justice on is worth it, just analyze the situation and talk to a couple of people about it. And if they say it's not worth it, then don't. But if they say, yeah, that's some messed up stuff, then I think you know. You know, because sometimes the answers from the universe can come forth, so forth and so on. And talk through people. Isn't that really cool? But also, for those who resonate with this, you're not going to be able to avoid that tower moment for much longer. That's not for everybody. That's just for a small few. Okay, one more. Anything, universe? Keep shuffling. Some of y'all closed off, open back up to your significant other. You know your partner hasn't moved on. So there's no need to Knight of Cups, even if you want, you know. But if you want to go ahead and kidnap her for the night, take her to a nice soiree on the beach, you know, then go right ahead and, you know, hit her with that King of Cups and just make her feel like, ooh, yeah, inside. You know what I'm saying? Take her on a fool's 24-hour journey. All right, y'all. I think that's all. Oh, hurry, keep shuffling. What's going on? Oh, Lord. Okay. That's a nice ending. Love is an Ace of Pentacles. So, y'all got a good foundation, and it renews every time y'all say I love you. Oh, I like that. It renews every time y'all say I love you. One more for the road. It renews every time y'all say I love you. Damn. Well, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.